video, I'd like to demonstrate and go over the instructions for the STEAM project that's included in this month's Together Unplugged box. And the project this month will have you creating different types of color blending wheels. One like this. Pretty cool. Or one that's a little simpler, just like this. Okay, so let's go over the directions for how to make these wheels and talk a little bit about what's going on with the color blending. The first step to creating your color blending wheels is to trace a circle on a piece of cardboard. And normally if you use regular cardboard, you have to do this on a piece of paper and then glue the paper to the cardboard, but the inside of your Together Unplugged box is already white, so it makes it a little quicker. And plus, this is a great way to reuse the box, and then the rest of it you can recycle. Okay, so we've got a couple of circles here that we traced. We did this one with a DVD, and that was kind of nice because you can trace the inside circle, and that makes it real easy to find the center. This one here, we traced with one of the cups that's included in your box this month for the Minute to Win It challenges. And it doesn't really matter as long as you have a good circle. This one you just need to measure each way to find that center point. Okay, so that's the first step, and then you will need to cut your circle out and color the sections, and we have a few here that we've already done. And so we're doing a couple of different blending styles with this project. And this one here, when you put these 6 colors in this order, and then you get it spinning fast enough, what happens is when all of these colors are blended into one, they basically cancel each other out, and you're gonna see them pretty much turn white. We did find that as dark as these are with the markers, it's more of a light pink. But if you were to use crayons or colored pencils and color them a little bit lighter, it really does have the effect of turning almost completely white. And then another way that we're blending colors in this project is to do 2 primary colors. And then when you spin this one with the 2 primary colors, those will blend to create a secondary color. You might have learned about that in art class in school. And this is just a cool way to demonstrate that. Okay, so that's the next step, is to cut them out and color them. And then you can create 2 different types of ways for the spinner. A simple one is to just take a skewer, and we've included some of these in your box, and poke it through the center, right there, and then just hold the bottom of it and let the wheel fall down to your hand, and then get it spinning. Now what's interesting that I'm seeing here is that the recording is not picking up the actual speed that this is spinning, so you're not really seeing the colors blend very well in the recording. Here in person, I'm seeing them blend a lot better. So when you do it, when you create your own and do this project at home, hopefully you'll see a good blend there. But that's a simple way to create that motion. Another one is to use the string method. And so for that method, you poke a hole on either side of the center like that, still pretty close to the center, and the holes need to be straight across from each other. Okay, and then you will thread a piece of string through the one hole and then back through the other one like this, so it goes through both holes, and then you'll take those 2 loose ends and just tie them together. So just to demonstrate an easy way to do that is taking the 2 ends like that, putting them together, and then just wrapping around and pulling through like that. Okay, and so this one has already been done. And once you have the string done, then you can pull both sides. I normally would grab it on the very ends but since this is kind of close to the camera, I'm just going to grab it a little bit closer, and I want to demonstrate how to get this spinning. So you kind of need to hold the strings a little bit tight and get this going like that. And once the string gets wound, you can pull. Well, let's try again. You can pull them, and then it'll wind and unwind. See, I'm letting off a little tension. Once it gets to the end, let off a little tension, and it will wind back the other way, and then you just pull again. So you let loose a little, pull, let loose a little, pull. Let me get it going again. So you just keep that winding motion going back and forth. By pulling tight, whoa, it's spinning the wrong way. By pulling tight and letting loose. And there you can see those colors blending. And that's how you create and operate your color blending wheels. We hope your family has lots of fun with this month's STEAM project. Thanks for watching.